So Finish Line is an athletic apparel retailer. We focus largely on shoe and footwear, but have been pushing hard into the apparel part of the industry as well. So JD Sports is a UK company that purchased Finish Line to get into the US market. So they bought us about 5 years, and they bought DTLR and Shoe Palace about 2 years ago. The way we handle a lot of our DTC fulfillment is actually out of stores. So we're over 70+% of our DC fulfillment is out of stores, which allows us not to have a huge footprint on multiple DCs, right? We optimize what we do on our supply chain quite a bit. So MAO, right? So it's very interesting when you look at how our strategy complements what Manhattan's doing. It works very nice. We're about halfway into our implementation, and it's been going really smooth. We're speaking a common language, so it seems to fit quite well. One of our biggest goals, once we have these 3 facilities up and running, so these 3 warehouses supporting multiple banners, is really to be able to interchange, and I can fulfill to any location for any of the 3 banners. And interchange that inventory as needed. That's ultimately our goal, to really diversify our supply chain. We did an RFP on this, and just comparing, and frankly, the bar from where Manhattan is to the next company was pretty large. One of the things that I'm excited about our current implementation is some of the flexibility, right? Because we have retail and our digital all in there. So we have one view of inventory for everything, right? So if you're a customer, that really enables us to interact with you regardless of your location or channel, so that it's unified across all those different channels. The Manhattan order management is going to allow us to do that. So when COVID hit, no one knew what was going to happen. There's a little bit of expecting the worst, right? But quite honestly, our position and how we're already leveraging a lot of the omnichannel capabilities really helped us, right? So we were already able to fulfill all of our DTC fulfillment out of our stores, which really allowed us to keep moving inventory out of those stores. It allowed us to keep our sales associate or store associates on the payroll, even if the store was closed. We had to adjust things throughout that journey, just based on what was going on. So the ability to modify and change the rules to do that is really, really helpful. We view Manhattan as one of our strategic partners. We have regular meetings with them, the working team as well as leadership. I'm amazed at the leadership in Manhattan based on the size of the company and how open their doors are to just reach out and talk to them or make an ask. So it's just a good collaborative culture. I'm interested in what they're doing with AI around the forecasting. When you start looking at the microservice strategy that they have and being able to take components and so forth, I think it will become more compelling as time goes on and that gets built out. Manhattan is pushing the envelope much faster pace than anybody else right now.